Good morning from the Phnom Penh, capital city of the Kingdom of Cambodia. We're talking about the Phnom Penh capital city nowadays has been changed a lot. And one of the things I would like to share together to all of you, this is a condominium. There's so many rising condominium in the downtown Phnom Penh. There's so many choice and options for you to live in the downtown. And easy for you to find a unit in the residential area around here. Living in the condominium is not a modern style, but also for yourself and the most convenient in the very big city town and like Phnom Penh, capital city with much choice for you to enjoy. I think this would give some information about these areas later on, and then you can find out some information and you can search more the condominium when you want to relocate it to the capital of the Cambodia. I mean that Phnom Penh has been back in the golden era. I think there's so much things that you can do in the business, much industrial choice and also entertainment as well. I think that's better. I'll show you the banner, the travel side. I think this is most easy for you to enjoy, and I hope that you can find out your most enjoyable time in the Pearl of Asia, like many people know about it. This is the corner I show you. This is Street 57, and that one is 288. I think this is the most choice for you to have your own condominium here. And I take a little bit step walking on the road 57 and show you more. Try to corner with the road 57 with the 294. Maybe a very good location for you to enjoy. But don't worry much because it's most convenience and the very high-tech technology. I mean that very good location is around this location with much choice for the condominium residential areas as well. Anyway, you can find out for yours how do you say a house like local one. So I don't mean that it's only condominium, but I think that's for me condominium is my very first priority in having some relocation in either way. How amazing is Cambodia, Phnom Penh, Cambodia city nowadays. Surprising me too much here. Most of the condominium I saw in the Kingdom of Cambodia not really high like other cities. I mean that is skyscraper. I don't know that whether they plan for the future, so because there's so many construction doing like the buildings, towers or something like residential area combined together with the shopping complex, I think so. There's some missing, but I think that's for me the height of the condominium in Cambodia nowadays is kind of suitable for me, and I hope that people also enjoy this app. And as usual, I will show you a little bit down here. Maybe that's better for you because as I don't know much about the real estate company at this time in Cambodia capital city, because as I'm just been back for 2.5 years, 1.5 years only. I think one of the things I need to remember is the name of the condominium or buildings here. Too many I cannot remember and recognize. And first, that's the thing, that's the street name, because it's hard for me to remember the street. Easy to count, but it's hard to remember. But I know the location. I'm now working on the road number 302. I think there's so much thing for you to see, like private houses I already shared, and condominium for more information and reference to. Cambodia capital city has been changed recently. Yes, I mean it's so fast, rapidly. One of the most fastest city, Asian city has rapidly changed. I'm so proud about that because it's a very good testimony for me to be during the pandemic time I was here in Cambodia capital city, and it's also give it much inspiration for the young generation doing the very good developing in this world and in Southeast Asia, China, Venezuela, mainland. It's just because I'm still young enough to stay in the condominium or whatever, but I think that's for the most comfortable for you with all the facilities in the big cities, and this space also enough for the couples or the single. I think that condominiums is a very good for your choice to relocation or moving to a big city like Phnom Penh capital city nowadays. And I highly recommend because this is also have your most saving time to live in the downtown, because this troublesome is always a very big hassle for every big city in this world. So I think that living in downtown, saving your time, and you don't need to travel much for you to moving to from home to work. I will show you again this corner I'm standing on. I'm on the road 63, walking ahead back, so that you can have more for reference. And this is also a building constructing as this moment comes, and I guess it's that much trends later on. and hope that I can have your comments right the time you're moving this summer. And I think that's most of that after leave the country. But I hope that would have more time to enjoy the capital city in the golden era, and also have flying out easily and cheapest ways when in pandemic. When I saw the very good sceneries developing, I think that I won't want to leave the country very soon. But this time, that's because as a young generation and one of the very good testimony and living around, I think that is also very hard to say. That I'm leaving very soon, but this is something that I need to do. It's hard to remember and to collect in one video for the condominium in Phnom Penh capital city nowadays, but I always want to give you most the information that I think that was suitable for you to find out something. I'm kind not recommend any because I'm just moving here 1.5 years after. So I think that's I already showed you two Asian real estate company that I saw in Siem Reap as well as Phnom Penh capital city. So I think that you have something for your choice. And I'm not living here for long, so I'm not ready to be your guiding about the condominium housing agents for anything, but I hope that you can find your own agent for the real estate in the kingdom. And good luck for all of you to choosing the motivator for your living in the kingdom of Cambodia.